Deathly Penny Drop by Chelsea Davis. This so-called myth is actually a fact. It is true. Regardless of what you have heard, a penny dropped off of the Empire State Building can kill a human being. A little bit of background information. The Empire State Building itself stands 1,200 feet tall, contains 103 stories, and is open every day from 8 a.m. until 2 a.m. Next, a lot depends on the terminal velocity. A penny falling off of the Empire State Building can exceed a high enough amount of terminal velocity to penetrate the human skull. The formula is V equals the square root times 2 times the weight divided by drag coefficient multiplied by the gas density and times the frontal area.
Did you know in a recent survey, one of the most asked science questions was whether or not someone could be killed by a penny falling from the Empire State Building? This is quite an interesting question and involves working out the terminal velocity of the coin. The tale of someone throwing a penny off the Empire State Building and it hitting and killing a pedestrian on the sidewalk is something which many people are told and believe. Let's see if this is actually possible though, and whether or not the penny will actually cause any damage.
The answer to this video is yes, and I will tell you a little bit more on why. Another reason why dropping a penny off of the Empire State Building is so dangerous is because of our skull. The human skull cannot withstand even the slightest amount of copper penetrating it when dropped off of an extreme height. Any type of break or fracture can cause major problems on the surface of the skull or within the brain. Our brain is a crucial organ that is gentle and is not meant to be the first line of defense against injury. Lastly, head and spinal cord injuries can be substantially life-threatening. Better yet, I am officially busting the Mythbusters. Their experiment ended nothing like the outcome of the real deal. Their terminal velocity was not tested properly, and aerodynamics proved differently with mathematics. Therefore, this is scientifically and anatomically possible. Unfortunately, the death of Jack Lewis is overlooked. His family lost a loved one because of a fluke accident. Spreading the word about the dangers of the penny drop will lead to smarter decisions at the top of the building.